swings through that one. Caught him looking for the K. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Hayward puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Well struck right field. Just missed it. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Pedro Martinez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Biz Mackey, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
And ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one to first, and a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Big time power.
Pedro is one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Foul ball there. Tying run is at first here on opening day. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now in for the Braves, Stan Musial.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
David Ortiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Fires over to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, digging in Yordan Alvarez. Seaver back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. In the dirt. Struck him out looking. Here's Andres Jimenez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
2 strikes.
The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, J.J. Weatherholt. He swings and fouls one off. This one in the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Hank Thompson steps into the box. That one fouled off. Thompson goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at 3rd. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, to watch your lips, you better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
Musial chases after it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. So up next for New York, Connor Griffin. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Digo under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jorge Posada. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the power speed combo. Martin Digo. Tap foul at the plate. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Bismacky at the plate now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Fought off foul. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Now a check swing, but he held up. That one lifted to left. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And delivers outside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a
3. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Me quité, me puse de long, me busqué la funda. Me busqué la funda.
And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. And that is out of play.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for two. Around second now, going for three. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid. And he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Swinging a foul straight back.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those five tools was elite.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That term five-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next offering is fouled back. That one is hammered right field. Springer drop step going back. Say goodbye to that one. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-1. So digging in, David Ortiz. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is Springer. And there's one down. Larry Walker digs in now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing at a ground ball. Slinging it to first in time. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. First offering misses badly for ball one. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's a big power threat. Mike Napoli, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Seaver back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And it stays fair.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Ground ball up the middle. Weatherholt whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Hank Thompson digging in now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. Up and in. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Two to count.
Towards first, and that's foul. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left. Mackey to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Griffin. And that one hammered way back there. And it hits the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. And they tagged him out.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're
and now the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt.
just like Vegas in the sun.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. No outs, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Jorge Posada. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys.
Runner takes off. Rip towards third. Save! And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Digo. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it's gone. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 4-3. One down. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Biz Mackey. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Polanco, 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, out towards right center. Griffey gets under it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer to start it off. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Outside low, 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And next for the Mets, Carlos Santana.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
He's already homered here in this one. Seaver keeping an eye on him. This one in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2 balls,
Pitch out, but no action.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
In the dirt. Springer, the lead runner, out at second. Santana on at first with nobody out. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And now they're out in front. It's 6-4. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Posada collects, fires the first, gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. Mike Napoli will hit next.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And a foul ball. Foul ball there. Foul ball, still 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
One out, bases empty. That misses, and it's 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, bases empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered in this game. Bounced up the middle. Weatherholt. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres.
At the plate, Andres Jimenez. In the dirt. And there's a ball. Squirts away a little bit. The count 2-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. Headed towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Runner in scoring position, no outs. David Ortiz next up for the Braves. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it to first. 2 gone. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. He's grounded out a couple of times. Late swing, fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. This one's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-5. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Tucker should have it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Here's Thompson to hit now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Loizaga fires, and that is downstairs. Ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air out to center field. Deagle has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, right side. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one ripped. Back there. And that one's gone. George Springer leaves the yard. And they add on. It's 7-5. 2 outs, nobody on. Carlos Santana up now for the Mets. Foul ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one drifts inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Count is 3-2.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that.
Look at me. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jorge Posada. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hot shot to third. Handles, throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Martin Digo digging in now. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, third baseman,
Biz Mackey next up for the Braves. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. What a play, inning over. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
number 65.
And that's It's in the dirt.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Mike Napoli up now for the Mets. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. That one felt good, and they add a pair. It's 9-5. Kyle Tucker up now for the Mets. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. He goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on, and that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 in this one. Martinez back to work. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Stan Musial. Lifted in the air, right center field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Braves designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Tucker should have it. And that will end the inning. And stepping in for New York, Hank Thompson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Inside, almost got him.
2-1. Three balls, 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And Digo makes the play. And there's 1 away. And the batter now, Connor Griffin. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss. Hoffman measures 6 feet even. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Breaking ball misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. In the dirt, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and him out front for the strikeout. George Springer now at the plate. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And it's fouled away. Mackey in plenty of time to first, and that is that. Stepping in, Larry Walker. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Roki Sasaki. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they inch closer. It's 9-6. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. And there's a foul ball. Line to left. Gets down, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now, J.J. Weatherholt in the dirt, blocked. On the ground right side, 4. Awesome play there.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you